Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything today, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment, it's Thanksgiving week, right? You have to do a ham instead of a turkey for dinner, okay? That's punishment number one. And that's not even a punishment. That makes sense. Why are we doing turkeys? It's not even that good. Let's be honest. Come on, guys. Anyways, let me get off my high horse. 2, you have to send a group chat with your family and friends that are coming to Thanksgiving. You have to pick a meme today from today's show and send it in the group chat. Okay, do a little primer. Maybe ruffle some feathers a little bit. Maybe start the political conversation before Thursday. All right, that's what you got to do. Let's get into today's game. If you're ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Cop, you want your phone call? Me. Can I look at memes instead? Dude, if that's you, you have a problem. You have a serious meme addiction, dude. I love you. Godspeed. F it. Moving to Florida. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Maybe we can take Lady Liberty. Bring her down to Florida. Get her out of that place. Selling my husband's tools for the prices he told me they cost. Oh, gee. Oh, look at the truck. Okay. All right. Ladies. If, God forbid, this happens. It's kind of a dark meme here. Don't put the price tag he told you. He was lying to you. He was totally lying to you, okay? I know it sucks, but it is what it is. How they had to spell husband wrong on this meme? Come on, guys. When you give your toddler the wrong color plates. Oh, dude, it's such a battle. It's such a battle. I wanted this. And it's not even that they really wanted the other plate. It's a power move. They're trying to gain the upper hand on you, dude. Your toddler is trying to finagle their way into the power position. Go get me another plate, blah, blah, blah. Is that how you use your manners? You can't break character as a parent. You have to be the parent. They will do whatever they can, dude. Oh, we're going through this so hard right now. Dang, they got my boy. What are you doing, man? Frickin' speeding around the block? I don't know how they got you, dude, but they got you. You ain't going nowhere. Gotta crawl somewhere. Me watching politicians with one foot in the grave set policies we'll suffer from for decades. You know, the Nancy Pelosi's, the Chuck Schumers, the Maxine Waters, I think she's like 87. It's like, what? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing the silliest, dumbest thing ever? Are you that dumb? Or, I mean, because your legacy is going to be shot if you care about that, which I know a lot of them do. Or are you trying to set up your family? What's the deal here? I'm not saying my wife orders from Amazon a lot, but we just received a wedding invitation from one of their drivers. Dude. I hope that's real. Oh, dude, I hope that's real because that's funny. Also not funny. And, you know, that's a lot of ordering if you're getting that kind of relationship with your delivery driver. Me, every time I buy furniture that includes a hex wrench for assembly. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? I do this. And why do we do this? Throw it away with the cardboard. Because you already have 15 of them. Not to mention you already have the set. You have the hex wrench set. So you don't even need the one they include in the box for the stupid IKEA furniture. Now I'm getting pissed. Just saying that is making me mad. Oh, I hate assembly furniture. It's the worst. You gotta find the Amish, man. Find the Amish. They make the good furniture. It's expensive. I'm saying this, but we don't have any Amish furniture in our house. Zero. You know, because it's too expensive. So we buy the IKEA stuff. Hollywood hasn't remade Spider-Man in a couple weeks. I hope they're okay. I think I watched like the first 2 Spider-Mans, like back when, like the very first 2. And then I'm so out of the hero landscape, the stupid superhero movies. I hate them with a passion. I'm pretty sure that they've made like 20 different Spider-Mans. It's insane. The boys finally playing GTA 6. I am not a Grand Theft Auto person, but this drama has been unfolding for what, like 12 years now? They're supposed to have Grand Theft Auto 6 out a long time ago, and if you guys missed it, whether you care or not, they just delayed it another year after firing a bunch of people at Rockstar, the people who make Grand Theft Auto 6. So, it's not good. It's not good. It better be the best game ever created when it comes out. Looking for a crew of 30 to 50 good men, 60 to 100,000 a year if we find treasure. Full-time job requirements, sail around the world looking for treasure, get drunk on beer and rum, sing sea shanties. Are you taking that job? You know, besides getting drunk on a ship, that sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like a nightmare not being on a ship. Like, oh, dude, you want to be hungover? No. And then be on a ship in the waves being hungover? Absolutely not. NASA's launching a satellite to say sorry to the aliens. They're calling it the Apollo G. All right, I'm actually like really disappointed in myself right now that I laughed at that. Apology? Apollo G, get it? You get it? So, delete this video, stop watching. This is disgusting. Shame on me. Shame on you. We called my grandpa Cheese, and I just found out why. Mom says I'm the reason everyone calls you Cheese. Is that true? Yeah, I want to be called G, short for grandpa. But when you were little, you thought G and cheese were the same word. You just started yelling cheese every time you saw me. OMG, that's actually really cute. Yeah, real cute. I fought in Vietnam, saw unspeakable horrors. And for the last 30 years, everyone's called me Cheese. It's that meme, right? The little baby, little toddler says grandpa's name wrong one time, and that's his name forever. I'm sure you guys call your grandpa something weird too because of this. It's all right, man. It's all right, man. Life's unfair. Life's unfair. You know that, though. I'm sorry, but this is hands down the funniest name for a town ever in the history of names of towns. I love this. I know we've had this, but this is real. Charlottesville. Charlottesville. Grow up if you're laughing at that. Get a life. What are you, 12? You have a sense of humor of 12? You probably think 6'7" is funny too, huh? Grow up. For those in New York that are moving to Florida, here's a good map. Some Floridian out there made this. Where are my Floridians at? I know a lot of you guys are watching this. You do not want these people. But hey, what if they're good? What if they want lower taxes? No property tax, blah, blah, blah. What if they're those kind of voters? Don't you want those people? I mean, the housing situation in Florida is not good right now, so this could be good. You want the influx of good voters help prop up the housing market there. Wheels on a shopping cart be like. This is such a great moment. Such a great moment. I love this. Great meme here. Let's keep it alive. Keep it going for the next year until we get another good Sweeney moment. We didn't have much, but boy, it was great. That might actually be a picture of me and Dave. That might be us right before our mom brought the Super Nintendo back to the store because we were fighting over it. So, kids out there, don't fight over stuff. Otherwise, you're going to get punished. That's just how it is. Kids keep talking about 6'7". Wait until y'all learn about 9 to 5. I saw this week, talking about the 6'7" trend. I've been very critical of this, right? You guys know that. We had planking. You guys remember that? And I think there's actually some humor there. You look at someone planking in the most random spot, it's kind of funny. Like, it looks funny. There's humor there. There's nothing even funny about the 6'7" thing. That's the thing. It's like, it's not even funny. It's like there's nothing about it that's funny. Anyways. I don't even know what I'm saying. That was one of the internet trends, you know. Don't be critical of the Gen Z of the 6'7" trend because you guys did planking. Yeah, well, that was funny. Okay. Now, who's going to be laughing when you're doing a 9 to 5 for 35 years? Maybe 40 because retirement doesn't exist anymore. I'm being serious. That's not funny. Let's move on. All white people have an aunt that looks like Larry Bird. Dude, I'm not even lying. I am not even lying. I have an aunt that looks like Larry Bird. Like, spitting image. Oh, dude, that is amazing. Do you have an aunt that looks like Larry Bird? Dude, that's amazing. Bring this meme with you to Thanksgiving. Send this one in the group chat. That's great. Dude. Point of view, you got your wife pregnant to play GTA 6 during paternity leave and Rockstar changes the release date. Shame on you if that's why you got her pregnant. Shame on you, dude. Looks like you're just gonna have to do it again. Guys, I think I'm onto something. You know, if you don't got the forearm strength, then that's your ladder. That's your climbing device. I don't care what nobody says. People were not this weird before COVID. I've said that so many times on this channel. I feel like COVID broke something in people's brains. And then you combine that with terminally online people, this excessive dopamine that we're dealing with in our lives, misinformation, the political tension. Like, you combine all of it and people have lost it, have lost their minds. COVID was the beginning. Thanksgiving hasn't been the same since I pulled this rocket launcher out on everybody. Jeez. Why'd you do that? Was it show and tell, or were you threatening? Because if that was threatening, then I get it. I get it. The inventor of pillows making sure 2 is too much and 1 isn't enough. I don't know why that is, man, but it's so true. You got 2 and you're cranked to the side. You got 1, you're cranked to the other side. By the way, someone out there is going to get offended at this meme because it includes a fictional character of a show who did bad things. This is my message to you. If you get offended at this, grow up. Grow up. And I mean that sincerely. Grow up. It's a fictional character. Get a sense of humor. Please tell me I'm not the only one who spreads it like this. What? No idea how you've stayed under Homeland Security's radar for this long, but they're on their way right now. I don't understand why. Like, it's like double the work, kind of, because you have to... Yeah, no, it's dumb. Don't do that. Apple patents new AirPods case with interactive display. I can't believe I've lived long enough to watch the full reproductive cycle of an iPod Nano. Is this real? What a fall from grace Apple has become. I mean, since Steve Jobs, there has been zero innovation. Zero meaningful innovation, I should say. The stupid goggles, remember that? VR headset, dumb. Whoever came up with lefty-loosey, righty-tighty absolutely cranked it out of the park on that one. I would agree. That's a lesson that every kid needs to be taught, very young. 6'7" culture might be annoying, but I went to school the day after Chappelle Show's Rick James episode first aired. Always were a war zone. You guys remember that? What are the 5 finger sight of the face? Slap! It's gotta be one of the, like, first memes. One of the very first memes. New Yorkers paying $4,500 for a 200 square foot apartment and getting woken up by 5 a.m. call to prayer next year. It's not funny, but that, I will be shocked if that does not happen under Mom Donnie. It's the same as the church bells. No, it's not. Not even close. Not even close. It's not a false prophet. And not to mention, didn't Muhammad marry like a 9-year-old girl? It's not even like a disputable fact. That's a fact. So I just have to say that. I don't want to get too crazy on today's episode, but we got to put that out there. When you can't find that last bolt. Oh, look at that. You working hard or hardly working? Looks like you're hardly working. That's so dumb. Stop, getting taxed is actually good. And that's how you know someone's brain is truly broken. Oh, dude, it's just, yeah, nightmare. Because there's a lot of people out here like this. Next time you decide to ignore the 30 reels I sent you, remember, I thought of you 30 times, you ungrateful potato. Send this. Send this to your friends, your wife, your girlfriend, your husband, your boyfriend, whoever. If you're the one sending more reels, if you're the one putting in more effort, send that to them. You're thinking about them more. Okay? Me and my wife at school conferences when the teacher mentions her partner. Yep. Every time. It's very subtle stuff like that where it's like, okay, yeah. I already know a lot about you. I know how you vote. I know how you think. And I don't want you teaching my kids. Y'all remember when people thought Sarah Palin was the craziest person in politics? Yeah, good times. She had a very mockable personality. I could see Russia from my house, right? But to think that she was crazy to go to where we are now, and literally 80% of Congress is way crazier than this lady. Like, I mean, let's go back. Let's go back in time to where things weren't as nuts. When you hear the toilet, but don't hear the sink. You know, be aware during Thanksgiving coming up. Be aware. Listen. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if these people are in your house or you're at someone else's house and they ain't putting on the sink after going to the bathroom, they're getting everyone else in the house sick. Maybe. So it's disgusting. Grotesque. It's the reality of life, folks. Every time I make my cinnamon toast, it reminds me of the Hiroshima victims, and I get a bit sad. I was totally messed up, dude. I need a baby name that sounds like the kid came from a rich family. For some reason, I'm going to say Oliver. Like, Oliver is a rich kid name. Oliver is like a rich trust fund British kid. Yeah, I'm going to say Oliver. Other names in the comments, let me know. We got any Olivers here? Are you a rich trust fund kid from Britain? Be honest. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just what you were born into, right? That movie you want to watch isn't available on any of your 17 streaming devices. You can rent it, though, for $9.99. I hate this. We rarely want to watch movies now because movies suck now. But when we do, this is always the case. Always. And then they make it so it's like, okay, well, it's like if it just comes out and it's in theaters or something, oh, it's $25 to rent or $30 to buy. And you're like, wow, well, $5. What do we do? Oh, well, I guess we just buy it in case we want to watch it again one time. And then we buy it like an idiot. Like, we shouldn't buy it. Don't buy these things. Actually, the one that I did buy, my wife and I bought, King of Kings. And I mean this. King of Kings, you should buy that one. It's a phenomenal movie. Great movie for kids. And adults, too. I've watched that movie so many times. It's fantastic. I just realized they say, be there or be square because you won't be around. Wow. I was today years old. I was today years old. I never thought about that until now, and I wish I didn't know that for some reason. Me, why am I always so broke? Amazon, your dog's wig has been delivered. It is an addiction. Some people have an Amazon addiction. It's just, if you're buying wigs for your dog, delete your account. So have someone change the password so you can never get back in. Every time we try to eat healthy, along comes Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, summer, Friday, or Tuesday, and it ruins us. We go on good spurts. We really do. We go probably a couple weeks at a time. That's like, should we just get a pizza? We just order a pizza. It's like, okay, yeah, we haven't done it for a long time, so it's a bad habit. I trust these two guys with our money more than any member of government. Yeah, has anyone talked to these guys? Like, they're onto something if they're able to manage the prices like they do. But here's the sad reality. The dark reality is the government doesn't care about being more efficient. They just don't. So, Black Chicks with Ryan Reynolds and Pete Davidson. They have white chicks. How come we can't do black chicks, huh? I think that'd be hilarious. Let's do it. They did the white chicks, which was a funny movie, by the way. Kind of weird, but there's some good humor in there. There's some good scenes, good clips, good memeable moments, you know? I'm all for this. The pendulum swinging back. Like, let's bring comedy back. Comedy needs to make a comeback because it's dead right now. Absolutely dead, especially in Hollywood, I mean. There's not been a funny comedy in a very long time. I literally have $1 to my name right now. What's your Venmo? Jeremy Dan requests $1. The last one. That's good. That's funny. How to survive without food stamps. Jeffrey Dahmer. It's not funny, guys. That's dark. It's disgusting. It's gross. Don't have a sense of humor, okay? This is 90 pounds of cheese. The average American eats this much cheese every day. Let that sink in. Every day, 90 pounds of cheese. I would definitely believe 90 pounds a year. So like a quarter pound a day. And when I think about it, like we don't have that much cheese, but like I feel like we have less cheese than most people in our house. But we still have a lot of cheese. Like we have a cheese drawer. We've talked about that. I mean, people have cheese drawers in their fridge. How do 39 mathematicians board a bus with only 38 seats? They carry the one. Do any of you have kids doing math right now? Like 5th, 6th, 7th grade math? I keep seeing videos of parents talking about how weird teachers are having them do math now. It's like, wait a minute, this is like 20 extra steps. Why don't you just do it the old-fashioned way? I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? The sacrifice wasn't worth the result. Ah, man. That did bring a tear to my eye. I don't think we've played that yet on this channel. Very sad moment here. World War II veteran from Britain talks about how the country is basically toast. It's very sad what it's become. It's not what he fought for. Can we just play the clip if you can find it? It's very sad. I've got his Crunchwrap Supreme, and I'm on the way to pick him up. We broke up 4 months ago. Why do you still get Taco Bell with my dad? Just two guys eating Crunchwraps and watching football. Is that a crime? This is weird. It really is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Now, I don't know. Are you doing it to try to get her back, or are you doing it to spite her? Because those are two different things, for sure. I mean, there's a third option, like you genuinely are friends with her dad, but you can find other friends too, dude. Each according to their need, each according to their ability. The New York City mayor and Karl Marx. From each according to his abilities to each according to his needs. Wow. Did he actually tweet this? If he did, can we like put the rest of that? Oh, he's not a communist. He's not a communist. Dude, if he's quoting Karl Marx, if this is real, he's a communist. And he is a communist. He absolutely is. I am from this generation. Look at that. Those are like the early days of Facebook. I sincerely remember when Facebook was a thing. I had friends who had siblings that were in college, and they had Facebook because it was like, it started in colleges. It was the thing to do, have a Facebook. So we got Facebook our sophomore year of high school because we thought we were cool. Like, oh yeah, we're getting Facebooks. Little did we know it was gonna be the worst thing to ever happen to humanity. Social media in general. When someone asks what you want for Christmas, pay a bill, please. That would be a great Christmas gift, honestly. Just put like an IOU in a box, be like, here's your electricity bill for December. That's it. Nancy Pelosi being sworn in for her first term. Actual photo. Actual photo. She's been in that long. It's crazy, I know. But we let this happen. We should have had term limits in a long time ago. Democrats vote to finally stop the Republican shutdown. This is my favorite part about this is like, it was the Republicans' fault for prolonging it, but Democrats had the ability to end it. Here's the other part that a lot of people aren't talking about. This only goes into January, I believe, maybe February. I mean, this is like a 2-month bill. So this is going to happen again. This is the story of Congress. It's been the story ever since I've started paying attention to politics. They're always shutting down. Even when I was in the military, I remember we had a shutdown when I was in basic training. And our MTI was like, you're probably not going to get paid this week, but you'll get back pay, blah, blah, blah. This is the part about politics. I legitimately hate politics now. I do. We know we mock them all the time. We're right-leaning on this channel. We're more conservative, but I hate politicians. I do. I hate politicians. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All it means is you got to send your favorite meme. Send your favorite meme to the group chat. Prime up Thanksgiving. Get everyone riled up before everyone gets there. And then you have to cook a ham instead of a turkey. And that's not even a punishment. That's a smart thing to do. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
You took it from me! You took it from me! Idiots!